Okay, let me put some perfume because it will make everything better. Ready. Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today I have something a bit different. So I bought every ad that I saw on Instagram. I saw this idea on another channel and I thought it was really cool that people would actually buy things and review how it worked out. So without further ado, let's just start with the first thing. So the first ad that I saw was for Charlotte Tilbury. So it was an ad for a set of Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes Mascara and for the Pillow Talk Eyeliner. Now you may clearly see right here, this is not a set. You're not being bamboozled, okay? The thing is, when I went to the website, I, was decidedly buying the set, but in the set, so this eyeliner has the same color, Pillow Talk, and it's not black, so it is this dark burgundy color. And when I saw that mascara was black and the eyeliner was in the Pillow Talk color, when I scrolled down, to see the reviews and stuff like that, I saw that they had a mascara that is the same color, Pillow Talk. So instead of buying the set, which was a little bit cheaper, I bought this too. And, well, let me tell you my experience, alright? So, I can say I will put a B-roll of me trying this on, okay? So, regarding the eyeliner, the color is great, both the eyeliner and mascara, the color is great. Now, the performance is not. So, I am wearing both eyeliner and mascara today. And again, I really like the color. The application is not really there for the price that is being paid. So I would say that both this mascara and this eyeliner are pretty expensive, and they do not apply really well, or well at all. And my issue with mascara was that it was like crumbling in some places. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it is not uniform, and when you, let's say, trace it on your hand, it's okay, but when you trace it again, so it starts gathering, and it's not a good look overall. And then I also tried using a brush because I thought that maybe, you know, eyeliner on eyeliner would just, you know, continue to do that. And then I took a brush and it helped a little bit. Okay, it helped a little bit, but there's a but. The color is not as, you know, visual anymore. So you lose the color, and I mean it's still okay. So I would say that I like this enough to continue using it, but not enough to, let's say, repurchase it unless they reformulate it. Maybe I'm not the only one who is, you know, informing them about this issue. I am certain no one from Charlotte Tilbury's team will ever see this video, but again, if enough of us, maybe some of us who are a bit more popular, regard this in their reviews, then maybe they will reformulate. I would appreciate it very much. Now, regarding mascara, at first when I applied it, I did not think it was a bad mascara. I still don't think it's a bad mascara. Okay, don't take me wrong. Is it a great mascara? No. Isn't it okay mascara? Yes. I mean, it's not terrible. That's the thing. So, yeah. Mascara. And why did I think that it was good at first? So, at first, when I applied it, the brush itself is really different, you know. So the brush itself is really different, and I would say that this is my first time to see a brush like that in general. And I use mascaras from, you know, all over the brands and world. I use Japanese mascaras, Korean. I used to use, you know, like Russian mascaras, and the brands that are available in Europe and stuff like that. Anyway, so where I was going with this, the brush is different, so I like that. In a way, the brush is a good part and a terrible part for this mascara. So if you can see that. Now, thing is, I poked myself a few times with this brush already, and I applied this mascara 2 times. And not only that, but it separates the lashes. I'm gonna go with the positive first. It separates the lashes. It coats the lashes very well. In terms of separating each lash and giving it that look as if, you know, you have really a lot of lashes going for you. I mean, if you like that look, it's fine. Now, let's go to the negative part. So the negative part is when you apply the mascara. I have relatively long lashes. I'm fortunate with that, but they grow down. Like some of them literally, you know, interlace with my lower lashes, and then it's the whole thing. So they grow down. I do need to curl my lashes and stuff like that. But this mascara doesn't hold the curl. So I curled my lashes before I applied mascara, and I use that technique of drying the mascara with the you know, hair dryer on the with cool air, so it would, you know, go up a little bit, but I still think that my lashes are very much down to the position that they were before I applied the mascara. So that is a negative part, because I mean, doesn't hold the curl, and you know, makes the curl that I make with the lash curler go away as well. And the second, and that is for me most negative thing for this mascara, so when you apply it, it tends to like create little balls of mascara at the edges of your lash, so it gives a lot of work to clean it up, because I really don't want my lashes to have the small balls, you know, of mascara. And also it crumbles. It crumbles. I mean, I was applying it, it was crumbling, it went to my eyes, and I'm sure that, you know, after I take my makeup off, I will have to use some eye drops to clean it. Perhaps, you know, even more. So that's a big no for me. You know, like if it was a great mascara. So one of my favorite mascaras is a Japanese mascara, and it's a lot of work to take it off. A lot of work to take it off. You have to use like a very strong, not strong, but really capable eye makeup remover. It is waterproof, so it needs to be removed, you know, with that. But it is an amazing mascara. It doesn't transfer, it holds the curl, it makes my lashes look like I have, you know, touch, you know, the bottom of my eyebrows, makes them so long. So in terms of, you know, payoff and the disadvantages of the product, for me it's okay. Like, it is worth it, you know, to have all that work to remove that mascara. Now this mascara is not worth it, because the only thing that I like about it is the color. And I'm not, I mean, I don't think I can like send it back and request a refund, because I don't think that's how things work, you know, like you buy a mascara and then you put the mascara on. Anyway, but what I will try to do, I will try to perhaps find a brush, because I mean, it could be because of the brush, although I'm not sure. And I will try to find a different brush, maybe from a mascara that I like a lot. And yes, so try it with that. If I don't like it even then maybe I will use it only in the very rare occasions when I want, you know, just a little bit mascara, just a smidge, like a little touch of mascara, you know, like that no makeup look. So sometimes I do that, like I use a very small amount of like tinted moisturizer, some lip balm, and you know, I put some mascara just on the edges of my eyelashes, and it's fine. So maybe I will use it then, but I don't know if it will make my eyelashes, you know, go down. So that's that. And yes, so in general I would say that this ad was not a good purchase. good color. Not good product. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so some of you may have noticed something weird on my fingers. And here it is. So, those are fake tattoos. And so, this is another ad that I saw. And it was of temporary tattoos. And that's the thing, like, sometimes I feel like, yeah, I went to my trip to Edinburgh, and while there I was thinking, I saw a lot of ravens and crows in the city, and I was inspired to get a tattoo of raven somewhere, you know, like on my hands, perhaps here at the end of my wrist. And yeah, I just couldn't find you know, a tattoo artist in such a short term. But you know, I got my time. And since I came back, I was thinking, you know, that was like a curiosity seed planted in my hand, like I want a tattoo. So I think that Instagram algorithm has a mind reader, and they read my thoughts about me wanting to get a tattoo. So yeah, I saw a lot of ads for temporary tattoos. And yeah, so since I had the idea for this video, I thought I'm going to buy one of those. And I got this envelope, and you will see me applying this tattoo. But I got 2 tattoos, or I mean, it's just, one of them is a set. So you get the instructions, and it's really easy to apply. So you just, you know, cut out the pattern that you would like to use. I don't know if you are going to see anything from here, but so those are the ones left, and I used 3 of them. It looks kind of silly, but I don't know. It also, sometimes I catch myself looking at it, I'm like, it looks kind of cool. And then I look at it again and I'm like, oh my god. Anyway, but I got those, so they are small tattoos. I still have some left. There's an eye, like a leaf, and like some triangles, and some dots, so yeah. And I also got this one, this big one. So it's a line of all the planets. So since Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, you know, Neptune, and they also included Plato, and I'm so glad about it, because for me, Plato will always be a planet. I don't care what you say. It was there before, and I feel like, you know, it's part of the family. Anyway, so I did not use this one because I wanted to try with few small ones before seeing if, you know, maybe I was allergic or something. And I can say that I am very surprised with the quality. because they are pretty black, like it's a bluish black, I would say, but like they come off transparent, so you will see in the trial below. So they are transparent, but then they develop, and this is more or less 24 hours after. So they are pretty black, and again, I'm one of those people who washes their hands unstoppably. So sometimes like my skin, skin between my fingers starts to crackle, so I wash my hands a lot, which means that this has holden up, like I took a shower already, and I washed some dishes as well, and I've been washing my hands as well the whole day, and I was doing my makeup. I wash my hands a lot when I do my makeup and stuff like that. So for me, it's one of the best purchases from this whole shenanigans. But since this small ones look so good, I'm confident about this one, and I'm not certain if I want to use it here on the back of my wrist, like crawling up my arm, because it's a really good size for that. And depending on how it's going to look, I was also inspired to create a tattoo like that, because I already want to do a raven tattoo somewhere, but it will be a small one. And I always wanted, even before a few years, I always wanted to have a tattoo of planets, like I don't know, having a writing, made on Earth. So silly. Anyway, but if it looks good, and depending on how I will feel altogether, I think that I might really consider doing that tattoo. If not on my arm, because this is easily exposed, So yeah, I may get annoyed. I don't think I will ever have a job that will, prevent me of having a tattoo, so I'm fine with that. But yeah, so if I feel annoyed with the tattoo here on my arm, so I'm also considering it here on the side of my, crawling up my leg, on the side of my hip, where the hip dips are. Yeah, so I thought that is a good place, because certainly I'm wearing clothing most of the times, and therefore I will not be seeing it that frequently, or as frequently as if it was on my arm. So I don't know. What do you think? Do you have a tattoo? What is the placement of tattoo that you think is the best? Let me know. But again, as I mentioned, I really like this. It was not expensive. It was not very cheap for the thing it is, but I think it looks very cool, and the quality itself, it developed very well. I have some, very small but still hairs on my fingers. They did say that you are supposed to shave them, but I thought that, the hairs are so small. I was not going to shave my fingers for some temporary tattoos. Okay. Anyway, let's just go with the next thing. And the next thing is also on my hands. So the ad that I saw is for these nails exactly. And yeah, so I chose a different mascara in Charlotte Tilbury, and I did choose my tattoos. I did not go with the ones that were on the, you know, on the ad, because I mean I sometimes, you know, it's just a personalized type of thing, I guess. So I went with this nails. Anyway, you will see the situation in the below. So the nails were really cheap, really cheap. I think this was like $2, €2. I think that I paid in dollars, but I mean, again, it's almost the same at the moment. And it did as with, so 3 things came from China: the temporary tattoo, the nails, and one other item that I'm still going to show. And yes, so all of them were pretty quick, I would say. Didn't take more than 2 weeks to arrive here. I did not pay any customs. I don't know if that is because of the amount that things were costing. So tattoos were very cheap. I mean, you know, cheap. I don't think it was more than €20. The nails were like $2, you know, and I did pay for the shipping, which I think that was more expensive than the nails. But anyway, and yes, so the nails came in this package, and the store is, you will see in the ad that I saw, but the store has a lot of random things, like they sell, you know, clothing, they sell nails, they sell makeup, they sell like stationery, you know, like stuff like that. And most of them are like really cute, and you know, all the kawaii stuff. And yeah, so I ordered the nails, so these nails, and then I saw in the, you know, on the bottom when they suggest stuff for you, I saw that they had like a mystery box. So you pay like, I think it was $2 or $2.50, and you will get a mystery item, you know. So when it came in another envelope, but things that I received were these nails, so the ones that I'm wearing. They do come with their own glue, so these are glue-on nails, but I was not confident enough to use that, so I used the glue that I had, the leftover glue that I have from some Kiss nails. That's the brand that is available in drugstore here, which, you know, I trust a little bit more. And yes, so I applied some fortifying product to my nails before every time I glue any glue on my nails, because I don't want the glue to go directly on my nail. I know that they recommend it, but again, I don't like it. Will not do it. And yeah, so then I glued the nails. And I applied a top coat, a UV gel top coat, because the nails are very thin and they are square nails, as you may see. So I thought that I would just cut my face randomly if they were left that, thin. It happened to me before with my own nails. So I was washing my face and I left, I lifted up my face and there was blood running all over my face. I was like, oh my god, what is happening? Yeah, true story. Anyway, so I like them more than I thought that I would, I guess. They are not very, fancy looking. They are not very fancy quality, but again, they cost like $2. What can one expect for $2? My expectations were, surprisingly reached and surpassed. So I think I don't know if I will buy them again very soon, let's say, but I don't even mind that they have like hearts on them, right? So I'm not very heart-loving pal, but it's okay. It's okay. So those are the nails, and two things that came in like a mystery box were also nails. That I already used in my last video. They also have some hearts and stars, and they are matte looking. So yeah, I think it's okay given the price of the mystery box. I was hoping it would be something different, I guess, but I'm totally fine with that. And the other thing was this post-its. They just look so cute. And yeah, so I guess you can just write a small message, or if you are studying and stuff like that, you can just glue the post-it, and it looks really cool. Cool. This is anything but cool, but it is cute. So yes, in general I would say that I'm happy with this purchase, and again, the quality for how it looks, I think it looks good. Tell me if you think otherwise. Anyway, let's go to the next product. Okay, so next product is a dress. And you might ask, well, Raven, what is up? Why are you not wearing it? And I will tell to them that I will insert a trial clip. Okay. And I'm not wearing it because you will see in the trial it has a plunging neckline, and I did try it, and I tried to see how it looks in me filming it and stuff like that, but we were seeing cracks here and I don't like the look of it. Alright, so I'm not wearing it. Anyway, you will see how the dress looks, but it has this Peter Pan collar, huge collar. When I saw this at this brand a lot on my ads before. So the brand is Rihoas, something like that. And I saw this brand again a lot on my ads. And yes, so one of the ads that I saw when I was, just running the ads, a lot of makeup appears on my ads, a lot of clothing, a lot of jewelry, again, stuff like that. The tattoo one was very random, and nails as well, but I think that there was one time that I clicked on the ad from that same store where the nails are being sold, and it was an ad for like a jumper or something, that it had something with anime, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta check it. But yes, then I decided, that you really don't need a cardigan with some anime figures. Maybe one day. Either way, so this ad, so I saw it again when I was, going for this video, and the ad included this dress, and this dress looks in style, it looks very similar to Sister Jane dresses. Sister Jane is a brand that is relatively expensive, and yes, so I thought that it looked like that, with the Peter Pan collars, that kind of cutish look, but still, black and white and stuff like that. And I was not wearing my glasses and I bought this, but I did not realize that it was not a polka dot pattern, but it was a heart pattern that this dress has. And when I received this dress, I was slightly, from far away you don't see that it is hearts, but yeah, close is definitely hearts there. So I don't know, I was a bit iffy about that, but the quality of the dress is really good. I was very surprised with the quality. Again, the buttons are very nice, everything seems to be very well done. Like, I have no complaints whatsoever in terms of quality of this. And again, this is polyester, so you can check it here. To double check. Yes, 100% polyester. So in terms of how polyester can feel, this feels really silky, very good quality. It doesn't, there are some polyester things that cling to your body immediately because of the static, but it didn't happen with this dress. Now, the problem with this dress is, again, the neckline. The neckline is very open, and in general I think that this dress is too big for me. I don't know how that happened. This is an M, right? So right there's an M, and I checked the measurements and everything, and and usually I am an M, like with most brands, like I don't know, Zara, Mango, etc. You know. So in terms of dresses, I really need them to be an M because of my upper body area that likes to occupy more space than needed, and therefore, you know, I'm an M. I'm an M. Sounds almost like Eminem. You know what? Today my head is just like I woke up and I took a shower, and in the shower I was like singing a song. She's a little runaway. Na 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 na. And I have no idea what song that is, where I hear it. I don't know who sings it. I know the song. I remember the song. She's a little runaway. Anyway, back to the dress. So it's an M. It seems to be a bit larger than I expected, which is unfortunate. I do like the dress and I don't like the dress. I like the dress in terms of the design. I would wish that the collar was a bit smaller, and obviously that it was a bit smaller in general, and I wish that the pattern wasn't the hearts but like polka dots, you know. I'm just not that type of person who wears clothing with hearts on them, you know. So that is unfortunate. Now I don't know if I can return it or exchange it for a smaller size, or like for a different dress. This brand does have a lot of very nice dresses which are relatively well priced. This also came from China, and it was relatively quick to arrive here. I did not pay anything for shipping, and it also arrived in recycled or recyclable, not recyclable, but like non-plastic type of packaging, which I thought, you know, that was a good play, even though the dress is made of plastic. Yeah. So in general, I do think that it was a good buy, and I would purchase again from this brand, trusting in their quality. So if I, you know, find myself in need of any more clothing, then I will definitely, you know, consider going to their website and choosing something. Especially for dresses, they have like a lot of nice designs for dresses and like cardigans, and also jewelry. I was considering buying one necklace that had like a butterfly on the side, but yes, so I did not have a very big budget for this video. All the budget that I have come from my, you know, my own monetization. So anyway, let's go to the last item. So the last item is already here, and it's my earrings. So this is the brand. It's called Nola Amsterdam. And again, I see a lot of ads for jewelry. recently I was looking for some earrings and also for some rings. Oh goodness, we'll make it. We're almost there. Let's just hang for a little bit. Okay, so I saw this ad and they promised, you know, very good quality, doesn't, you know, lose the color. You can, you know, take a shower and stuff like that with the jewelry on. And yes, I thought that, you know, let me check. I used to buy from a different brand that I have no idea if it still exists, but it was also a very small Dutch brand. And like I have some necklaces and some, you know, a lot of stuff because they were really, really good quality. So the color is still there. So like it has been what, 3 or 4 years and the quality is still there. So yes, I was like, okay, let me see if this is similar. So yeah, it came in this package, you know, and it has this, you know, tissue, no, like material, silky material back. It also has a box that I don't know where I bought it. I think it is in the box where the things were shipped, but anyway, we are here filming it. Yeah. So in terms of design and stuff like that, I think that I like how it looks. So it seems like you are wearing, you know, perhaps you're wearing one earring, perhaps you're wearing two, and they had several styles like that on their website. So I thought that was really cool. They had some smaller ones that had like 3, like it looked like you had 3 rings all together, but it was like one earring alone, but that was sold out at the time that I made the purchase. They also had some really cool ones. They like golden ones and covered in pearls. I thought that ones were really nice and festive as well, for a gift, you know, for someone. Maybe I'll buy those for my mother because she always said that she wanted a really nice earrings with some pearls, but she doesn't like, you know, earrings with pearls that are very big and or like that single pearl. So those are hoops and they like have small pearls all over them. So maybe I will buy those for my mother, given, you know, that I verify the quality of this. I don't know if they'll lose color. They haven't lost it yet. Now, I did not take a shower in these earrings, but comparable in terms of how they feel and how they look, I think that they will stay the same as the brand that I mentioned, that I have a lot of, you know, accessory and jewelry from. One thing, they are quite heavy, which my ears do not appreciate very much. But again, this type of earrings I would not wear, you know, like an earring that I would wear all day long, go to bed and stuff like that. I would not be able to fall asleep, you know, because I sleep on my side and I suffer, you know, if I cannot sleep, period. I cannot sleep if I have some earrings on like this. It has to be a very small earring. I'm training myself now to sleep with some very small hoops, you know, that really do not bother me that much. But either way, they're quite heavy, which means, for me, it means that they have a bit more quality, I would say. And in general, I like the style. And yes, sometimes with hair it gets caught here behind, because again this is open. And yes, same with like face mask. I went to a Christmas market the other day and I was wearing these earrings, and while I was getting on the, you know, on the bus to go to the market, we still have to use face masks here in public transportation, and you know, just in general for safety. Yeah, so my mask got caught, you know, like right in the earring, and I was struggling, you know, getting out my hair, the mask, and you know, everything. So there is the review, but I think it looks nice. Again, it looks like I'm wearing more than one earring, which, you know, might be your goal, might be not, but the quality is also good. In general, I approve this purchase. So that is all from me today, folks. Trying to be funny is difficult. No, it's not. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I know that a lot of you watching may not be watching at the moment, but I would appreciate if you like this content, if you like my face, please do subscribe, and I see you next time.